don't leave town till tomorrow. Perhaps tonight you can introduce me to a club you enjoy.
Oh, no, sorry. Brooke and I, we have a previous engagement that we have to do. It's a, sit-down dinner in Manhattan. Yeah, the hostess there, she's quite fond of Brooklyn, and I promised that I would bring her.
Well, you're clearly in demand.
Yeah, more than I knew, so.
I must run. It has been a pleasure. And I hope we get to meet again. Perhaps moon party.
That sounds fabulous. But, you know, I will be honest with you, between my gigs and my commitments with Nicholas, I am really busy.
I understand. Nicholas, very happy with our deal.
Yes, mutually beneficial agreement. Thank you.
Quite so. And as for you, Brooklyn, I'm always open for renegotiation.
What was that? What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. We have a sit-down dinner, and the hostess is fond of Brooklyn.
I just wanted to give you an out without offending Roberto.
Oh, see, yeah, now I'm glad that we straightened that out, because for a second there, I thought, you know, you might be jealous.
How often are you going to therapy?
Twice a week. I've also been learning about post-traumatic stress disorder. There's a lot of information online and at the library. Are you going to therapy also?
I used to. Now I go to support groups.
Well, I was thinking about that myself. I read an article that said they're really helpful. In fact, there's this meeting tonight at the Y. Would you like to come with me?
Not sure I'd fit in with a group of kids.
Oh, no, it's vets like you. Iraq, Afghanistan.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's great that you're dealing with this. Okay, really. But sitting down with a bunch of combat vets, that's a little intense.
Well, I couldn't find one for bus crash survivors.
So maybe, for now, you stick to your sessions with your therapist.
I suppose. But it's not really her area of expertise. Honestly, I think I already know more than she does.
Yeah, that probably happens to you a lot, huh?
Thanks for listening, Sean. You're a good person. Let's go.
I'll walk you.
I'm sure you'll help a lot of people while you're here.
Yeah, it's I actually looked over everything, and it's all look out.
Dr. O'Leary to OR4.
Good calls, Epiphany? A, I am not your secretary. B, if you want to speak to Miss Falconeri, I suggest that you call her yourself.
Well, nothing gets by you, does it?
I would gladly ignore the supply room shenanigans in this hospital, if only I could.
Dr. Quartermain to the ER. Dr. Monica Quartermain to the
Okay, so I'll take Emma to the mother-daughter Valentine's Day party at the cupcake shop in the morning. You can have her in the afternoon.
That's perfect. Thank you for the compromise.
No problem. It's easy. But can you imagine when she's a teenager and she plays us against each other?
We'll have to stand firm.
What? Please, you're such a pushover.
I am not a pushover.
You have the willpower of a gnat when it comes to our daughter. And you know you're going to end up being the fun parent, and I'm going to be the strict one.
Well, that won't be my fault.
I can see it now. Emma's third grade teacher will say, pick an adjective for each of your parents, and she'll raise her hand and she'll say, Daddy, cool. Mommy, not cool.
Good times ahead.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, Patrick, do you have a minute to look at the CT scan?
Hey.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll see you later.
Dr. Renfro, call 6474.
Just the doctor I was looking for. About that conversation we never finished. You got any plans for Valentine's Day?
I do, actually. I have a hot date at the cupcake shop.
Well, I'm gonna have to learn to move faster when it comes to you.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will.
So Roberto comes to town every month or so. Does he seem like someone you might want to go out with?
I don't know. Maybe I should. I mean, you do a lot of business with him, and you do pay me to help out.
You know, I pay you to make conversation and be a smart and charming companion in any social situation.
No, you don't. See, business, not personal, right?
Right. I mean, we're not emotionally obligated to each other, right?
No, which is why I am free to see whoever I want.
That's true. That's true. But you are not obliged to become involved with anyone you meet through me.
Unless I want to.
What, you want to go out with Roberto?
What is the sudden interest in my social life? Where is that coming from?
Well, maybe I don't want to lose my most valuable employee.
Well, then maybe you better take a look at this. You should be nervous because Roberto was charming. And I'm not gonna lie, he was very handsome. You know, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I really like this job. I do. I mean, I love that you do all the work and I just show up in gorgeous clothes and eat food and drink bottles of wine more expensive than my car. But...
So you're struggling through it, okay?
Doing the best I can.
Okay. Well, since this business dinner was imaginary, maybe we should go out for real.
Can I see that? No? Maybe we should.
How do you know you can trust Siobhan?
She's telling the truth, Jason. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I know it. It's instinct.
Yeah, but instincts can be off when things get personal. You know that.
I know. I'm not gonna blindly believe Siobhan just because I care about her, okay? I understand there's too much at stake.
Okay, how long do you think she's been working for the Balkan?
Since she was abducted for the trade with Brenda.
Lucky, we can't take chances like this.
I get that you and Dante are suspicious, but I can read Siobhan. I knew something was off. I didn't close my eyes to it. I watched her. I waited to confront her, and even after I did, she denied having any connection with the Balkan. He told her that if she told anyone, her sister would end up dead, and when she finally admitted it to me, I'm telling you, man, I've never seen her that frightened, and she was not faking it. I'm sure of it.
She might know more than she's telling you. We can't accept that she's innocent. We need to know more.
You don't have to believe me, okay? You don't have to believe her. It's fine. But when Siobhan and I catch the Balkan, you and Dante are gonna help us want to help an apology. Hey.
Hey. Jason and Dante don't believe me, do they?
We don't need them for what I have planned.
What's that?
When you meet the Balkan in the confessional, you pass on the information and then leave. It's as simple as that.
What if he suspects that I'm setting him up?
We've been over this. He knows you'll do anything to keep your sister safe.
He'll kill her if he catches wind of a double cross. Where are you going to be when I'm in the confessional?
I'm going to be in the pews, disguised as a parishioner praying, watching the Balkan come and go. All I have to do is ID him.
He's not a stupid man. They'll be taking every precaution. There'll be guards all over the place. They'll be keeping an eye out for trouble.
Just focus on your part, okay? I'm going to be careful.
What kind of information do you want me to give him? The floor plan of St. Timothy's?
No. Tell him the location of the wedding has been changed. I'm thinking...
Lucky, I don't know if I can do this. I'm scared.
Don't worry about Megan, okay? Megan's going to be okay. It's all going to be over soon.
Oh, good. So listen, Carly was here. She's planning on doing something to sabotage my wedding, so you need to stop her.
You have bigger problems than Carly.
Oh, really? I have bigger problems than what this woman probably has planned in her head to try to
Siobhan is
ruin?
working for the Balkan. She's been getting information from Lucky and passing it on.
What? How'd you find that out?
Lucky told me. And he also told me that the Balkan is planning to grab you at the wedding.
So we'll stop him.
How can I stop him when I still don't know who he is?
Do you have the layout of the church where Miss Barrett will be married?
Your people have decided it's too dangerous to hold a ceremony at St. Timothy's Church. They're moving it.
To where?
I am working on that.
You're missing the most significant piece of information. And yet you asked for this meeting. Why is that, Miss McKenna?
I'll tell you as soon as I know more.
I can't decide if you're a fool or a traitor. Either way, you were followed.
Sonny and I are going to get married on February 18th. It's final.
Are you kidding me? You're going to be walking into a trap.
How's it a trap if we know it's going to happen? Just make it safe. Just please go deal with Carly.
I'm not worried about Carly.
How can I be worried about Carly? That one basically walked in here and told me that my wedding isn't going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not her choice.
Well, who cares? What if she goes and badmouths me to Sonny?
Sonny knows Carly, and he knows that she hates you.
Yeah, what if she goes and tells Sonny something that changes his mind about marrying me?
Michael.